Leo, what's happening? What's crack-a-lackin' and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with your May 2020 love tarot reading. I hope you guys are well. If so, let me know down in those comments down below. Keep in mind this reading is general. If it resonates, that's awesome. If not, it's not your message. Feel free to check out any other amazing tarot readers that we got here on YouTube, okay? These messages may resonate backwards or vice versa, so take them how they resonate if they apply to your particular situation. If you guys would like, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is all linked down below, and you guys can also check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. That is the first link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. Nonetheless, Leo, I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to May 2020. I do want to apologize that the reading is late, but thank you so much for still coming through and showing love and support. Let's get on into it and see what we got going on, man. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs throughout May 2020. What messages do we got coming through for Leo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout May 2020. You guys are coming through quick. Hey-o. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle, Leo, and see what messages we got coming through. What's happening? Leo, the overall energy for you guys here is the Page of Swords. So you can be connecting possibly with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Page of Swords usually talks about taking a look at somebody. You could be watching somebody, somebody could be watching you. This could also be about wanting to talk about something but not being able to talk about it. So we'll take a deeper look, of course. Your current energy is the King of Swords. The person you're dealing with here is the Three of Pentacles, and the outcome that's present is the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So based on what I'm seeing here, the King of Swords usually talks about your boundary level. You don't want people overstepping your boundaries. You also don't want to have too high of boundaries where people would assume that you're closed off. I feel like you've been through a lot. Obviously, you have. We've seen it in the readings. You've been through a lot in 2019. You've been through a lot in the beginning of 2020. You've been through a lot in the romantic sense, where you've gone through connections that have made you really heartbroken. You've also gone through really good connections that have made you happy. And I think that when it comes towards your love life, you're guarded, but you're doing your best not to be emotionally unavailable. That's kind of like you're trying to find a happy medium between protecting yourself and not being completely closed off. You got me. I feel like that's the vibe you guys are having here, okay? And in regards to who you're dealing with here, Three of Pentacles, here comes a collaborative energy. The Three of Pentacles seems like somebody trying to get to know you, somebody trying to find out who you are, trying to invest themselves into you, and as for the outcome that's present, Seven of Pentacles, you invest yourself back into them. So do you have a new romantic love interest? Because that's kind of the vibe that I'm feeling. For some of you Leos here, you may have recently met somebody new, and as you've met somebody new, you are now in the process of getting to know them, and they are now in the process of getting to know you. So here's the thing, getting back to what I was saying. As you're starting to get to know this new person, you're not trying to come off like emotionally unavailable, but you're also not trying to be 100% open. You know, you're trying to find a happy medium when it comes towards your boundaries, okay? So the Page of Swords here, there's interest between the two of you, but you're not trying to overshare. You're not trying to get too personal too quickly. You want to just go with the flow, feel this person out, make sure that, you know, you're not putting yourself in a bad position. You want to be like, you know what, I have boundaries. Let's not go too far. Let's not go too little. Let's go with the flow and see what happens with this new person. Cool. And honestly, taking a look at the bottom of the deck, you got the Page of Cups. So yeah, you may have recently met a water sign, or you may have recently met somebody, could be a fire sign as well, okay? So let's get into it, man. I like it. I like it a lot. It feels new, all right? So what I'm going to do here, Leo, is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with. I'm going to take a look at their feelings and what's going on with them throughout May 2020. Then I'm going to take a look at your feelings towards them, what's going on with you throughout May 2020. We'll see where energies are aligning, and then we'll see the outcome, all right? Now, in regards to who Leo is dealing with, how does this person feel towards Leo? And what is going on with this individual throughout May 2020? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout May 2020. How does the person that Leo is dealing with feel towards Leo? And what is going on with this person throughout May 2020? Let's take a look. So, first card out, Five of Wands. Ooh, the person you're dealing with, Leo, definitely has a little bit of emotional conflict on the rise. And we got here the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so Leo, I definitely feel like who you're connecting with recently got out of some sort of relationship. So you may be connecting with somebody who recently got out of a relationship. The Five of Wands talks about probably something that was stressful. So whoever you're connecting with, Leo, they could have got out of a stressful relationship, could have been a toxic one too. But I'm seeing that they're ready to embrace a new connection. And that new connection is you, okay? We got here the Two of Cups. Hey-o, someone here, baby. The Leo, I like it a lot, man. Whoever you're connecting with, they do want to have a relationship with you. So whether you two are actually in a relationship now or not, this person is thinking about pursuing a relationship with you, okay? Also, you could be connecting with an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or a Leo. Those are the signs I'm seeing currently. So in regards to who you're dealing with, they seem like they recently got out of a relationship that was stressful or toxic, and they seem interested in you to pursue a relationship with you. We got here the Seven of Wands, we got here the Three of Swords, we got the Judgment card, we got the World card, and then we got the Nine of Wands. So, based on who you're connecting with here, they are interested in pursuing a relationship with you moving forward. They're interested in you romantically. What they are trying to do, though, is that they are juggling two things at the same time. They're juggling a new connection that they have with you, and they're juggling healing from their past. So your person is not necessarily 100% overwhelmed, but they're a little overwhelmed with what's going on in their life right now, okay? So whoever you're connecting with, Leo, they're trying to move on from their past. They're trying to let go of the pain they experienced with their last partner, okay? And they are romantically interested in you, but keep in mind, they're juggling two things. Their new love interest, which is you, and the pain that they've experienced from the past. So your person here may not be talking about that right now. They may not be too vocal in sharing what they're feeling, and that's because they're trying to move on. You know, they're processing their last connection that they were in. All right, but I do feel like they'll be honest with you about this moving into May 2020. Taking a look at the other cards, we have here the Judgment card and we have here the World card. So yeah, the person you're dealing with, Leo, they are interested in taking a chance on you. They are interested in seeing about having a new beginning with you and seeing where things go. I will say though, we do have the Nine of Wands here. I think the person you're dealing with is gonna keep what happened in their past relationship to themselves. And let me tell you why. Whoever you're dealing with over here, they went through a very stressful time with their last partner. They went through something that really feels toxic, from what I'm feeling. And I think that they want something new and refreshing. And I feel like you, for them, are 100% new and you're 100% refreshing. And because you feel good, they want to just be all about you, and they want to kind of try to put their past behind them. So don't pressure your person here, Leo, to open up too much about their past. Kind of allow them to have their boundaries like you have your boundaries throughout the month of May, all right? So let them, you know, kind of move away from that and move more into you, okay? So from what I'm seeing here so far, Leo, you're connecting with somebody new, all right? It's new for the both of you. You have a little bit of high boundaries, and they have a little bit of high boundaries, and both of you are just getting to know each other a little bit better this month and see what happens. Based on who you're connecting with, Leo, though, they do feel like you have relationship potential, and they do feel like they're interested in you enough to the point where they would want to pursue a relationship with you, maybe possibly this month, okay? So I'm liking the vibe between the two of you so far. Now, in regards to how Leo feels towards the person they're dealing with and what's going on with Leo, let's take a look. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout May 2020. How does Leo feel towards the person they're dealing with? And what is going on with Leo throughout May 2020? First card out, we have here the Knight of Swords. You're definitely enjoying communicating with your person. I feel like the communication there is very good. You got here Knight of Pentacles and you got here the Knight of Swords. The communication is stable. You and this person, you guys are very much so talking, FaceTiming. I don't know about hanging out right now because of quarantine and lockdown, but you and this person, you're up to date. You know, they're a fast texter. They respond quickly. And Leo, you like that, okay? You got here Five of Pentacles and you got here Eight of Cups. So I'm definitely seeing that when it comes towards how you feel towards this person, you are interested in them. There is a part of you that fears this person walking away. There's a part of you, Leo, that has that in the back of your head, right? Every time you meet somebody new, you're happy to meet a new person, but there's always this fear of them leaving you. And I understand that that's in the back of your head. Make sure that you put a cap on that. Okay? Focus on being present with your person, Leo. Don't focus on the negative things that can possibly happen. Don't worry about this new person leaving you. Okay? Have fun and be present to the moment with them. Enjoy their presence. Okay? Enjoy the connection you two are building and continue to go with the flow. We got here 5 of Swords and we got here Knight of Cups. So I do feel like when it comes towards forming a relationship with this person, you would definitely fight for it. I think you're interested in them romantically enough to pursue a relationship with them. And we got here King of Wands and the 7 of Cups. But I think, Leo, there is a part of you that's a little bit on edge. Okay? So from your point of view, Leo, I think you're scared of this person going back to their ex or meeting somebody new. I think that that's where your fears are at. And maybe you feel that way because they might come off secretive by not telling you what happened in their past. But when I tell you, the person you're dealing with is not coming off secretive, they're just healing, okay? So don't have a misconception or try not to build a misconception. So whoever you're dealing with, Leo, they're not holding any secrets. They're just trying to heal from their past. I don't see this person returning back to their ex. I don't see this person finding somebody new. I see them interested in you, and I see them wanting to pursue something with you, especially a romantic relationship. So all those hidden fears that you have, the fear of this person leaving you, the fear of this person finding somebody better, the fear of this individual going back to their ex-partner, try to eliminate those fears and really stay present to the moment with your person. Enjoy the time you're spending with them. Enjoy the communication that the two of you have. Enjoy getting to know each other. Don't worry about anything else. Worrying is not key. Enjoyment between the two of you is what the key is throughout this month, okay? Build the connection, enjoy each other, see where it goes. Eliminate those hidden fears, okay? So that's what I'm seeing there so far for you. And like I said before with the King of Swords, it's okay not to be 100% open with this person yet. That's fine. Get comfortable with this person first. You know, feel like you can trust them. Gain their trust and have them gain yours. Gain each other's trust. Get to be more comfortable with each other. And as time goes on, the two of you will continue to open up to each other gradually. It will be a process. Allow it to happen. Because here's the thing, Leo. Both of you vibrationally match. They've gone through a lot of shit. You've gone through a lot of shit. Both of you know what pain feels like. And both of you probably have similar experiences the two of you can share. But what's most important is that you both build trust, you both build comfortability, and as you both continue to be together, and as maybe possibly your connection evolves into a relationship, the more you'll get to know about each other. So right now, this is all about going with the flow, eliminating those hidden fears, not worrying about anything, and just focusing on pure enjoyment of two people who like each other, are getting to know each other, and are going with the flow. Go with the flow of things, all right? Not the time to panic, not the time to overthink. Now, in regards to where energies are aligning between Leo and the person they're dealing with, let's take a look. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout May 2020. Where are energies aligning, please, between Leo and the person they're dealing with? Let's take a look. We got here 9 of Swords. We got here 10 of Pentacles. We got here King of Cups. And we got here 2 of Pentacles. So this is where things get interesting. You're going to start to notice, Leo, that as time goes on throughout the month of May, you are really interested in your person. You really feel something good here. You feel like this is a person that you can picture a future with. You really like them. You're going to see yourself get quite emotionally invested, and that really scares you. 9 of Swords. Don't let getting emotionally invested in somebody terrify you, because that's a beautiful thing. Getting emotionally invested in somebody and falling in love with somebody and getting to know someone and being so connected to them is truly a beautiful thing. It is only a scary thing if that's the way you decide to perceive it. So make sure, Leo, that you're not allowing the fear of falling in love with somebody or allowing the fear of getting too close with someone get in the way of really getting to know them. If you're emotionally invested in them by the end of the month, then you're emotionally invested in them. You have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to fear, okay? Moving forward, King of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles. I do feel like love will be born here. You and this person are building a very good connection, and you're establishing a very solid foundation. There is a lot of good, stable energy here between the two of you. This is one of those things where, over time, you guys are going to get more comfortable with each other. Over time, you're gonna get to know more about each other, but you're going to start to notice that the two of you, the spark's not going anywhere. If anything, the spark's increasing. So you both are starting to fall for each other, and we're going to see this moving into the later times in May. And as you're falling for this new person, and as this new person's falling for you, of course it can be scary. Of course it can be horrifying. But don't allow the fear to stop you from enjoying yourself. Remember, what is the key of this month again, Leo? The key to this month is enjoyment, going with the flow, not having any worries, not letting fear control you. It's pushing all that fear to the side and fucking having fun with your new person and going with the flow with them. That is the most important thing, okay? As for the overall outcome between you and the person you're dealing with, let's take a look here, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout May 2020. What is the overall outcome between Leo and the person they're dealing with, please? Boom, we got here the Devil, we got here the Moon card, and we got here the Ten of Cups. As for the overall outcome that's present, you have to keep in mind the Devil, the Ten of Cups, and the Moon card. Your emotions can get you in two different places. Okay? Your emotions can get you to the Devil, or your emotions can get you to the Ten of Cups. Which place are you going to choose? Because remember, Moon card to the Devil card. Your emotions could get you to consistently be worried that this isn't going to work out, that you and this person won't be together. Your emotions can make you feel and think negative things. Okay? So if you end up taking that path, things can get fucked up. Or you can allow yourself to enjoy the connection you have, and things can build gradually and get better and better. So it's almost like the outcome, Leo, is saying you have two choices. You can let fear ruin the connection you have by thinking negative things and expecting the worst between you and this new person. Or you could say, fuck fear, throw the card away, and enjoy the emotional investments you've made, and enjoy the person you're dealing with. And you know what? Just move forward with them. So, sorry if I'm explaining this shitty, and I hope this reading's making sense. I'm trying to put it into words that are more understandable, but basically, the outcome is you have two choices. You can let your negative thoughts, you can let your hidden fears, you can let fear in general ruin this connection, okay? Or you can sit back, trust this individual, trust the process that things are working in your highest of good, trust that you and this person are establishing a loving relationship, and continue to go with the flow and let it work out. So remember, you always have two options. You can either expect the worst of this, or you can expect the best. And from my own personal opinion, Leo, I think you should expect the best from this connection. Don't let fear ruin this relationship that's forming. Allow love to let it blossom. That's the most important thing. Okay? Because I know, Leo, I know it's scary putting yourself back out there after you've been hurt so many times. But don't allow your past to come into your present. Don't allow what's happened to you before to continue to keep happening. Make sure as you're going into something new, you have a complete clean slate. Don't let those negative thoughts get you. All right? So based on what I'm seeing here, remember, you have two choices for this outcome. You can either allow yourself to fall in love with this person and allow yourself to continue enjoying their partnership, or you could let the negative thoughts and fear cripple yourself from moving forward in this relationship. And keep in mind, when you get into the Devil energy, when you get into the energy of fear, what ends up happening? What ends up happening, Leo, is that you end up having trust issues with this person. You get to the point where you don't trust them. And if you don't trust them, that can take a toll on the relationship. You get to a point where you start imagining worst case scenarios. And sometimes when you imagine worst case scenarios, those scenarios come true. So please make sure you don't slip into the Devil energy. Stay away from the negativity, stay away from the fear. Because Leo, I believe you truly got something good going on here with this new person you're meeting. I think it has potential. I really do. So keep in mind, man, fuck fear. Fear is not an option this month. This month is all about enjoyment. Leo, it's beautiful, man. Enjoy your new person. Screw your hidden fears. You know, give this person time to open up to you. They will open up to you about their past. And most importantly, don't be scared to invest. Have fun with them. It doesn't matter what happens in the end. What matters is that you two are enjoying each other in the moment, okay? So keep that in mind. All right, Leo. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. For those of you this does resonate to, I do want to congratulate you on your new partnership with this person. I do feel that it will be evolving into a romantic relationship. So I do feel like you will have a new boyfriend or girlfriend on the horizon, and it feels really good, man. I think it's refreshing to meet somebody new, and as long as you're going into it with a positive mindset and you're not letting negativity win, I think this is going to turn out for the best. I think this is a really nice relationship forming, okay? So thank you, Leo, for watching. Have an awesome, amazing rest of your day, and have an awesome and amazing rest of your May, and I will catch you guys in June 2020, all right? Much love to you guys. Take care. Peace.